Greetings, comrades! This is Unforgiven Caleb, back again. Been a while since I uploaded a video on my secondary channel. I figured that'd be a good time. I think it's about time. This is a video that was long overdue. I figured it's time for me to, do it. This is basically my setup video, and I'm also going to show around, the rest of my room stuff. This is what it's like. So anyway, this is my current setup. Here's Proteus himself. Still rocking that 6600K. Managed to overclock to 4.5 gigahertz. Yep, powered by EVGA. Still using my GTX 960 super clocked. Still good card. Curious what the next line of NVIDIA cards is going to be. There won't be anytime soon. There's that huge Fantex core got there. Works very well. Of course, you see the Corsair quote-unquote quiet edition fans. Yep. Lights sure are pretty, aren't they? Okay, we'll dust that off later. Anyway, yeah, this is my rig, Proteus. I already did a video of it, so, check that out if you haven't already. I might as well show off the rest of my setup. Scoot this chair out of the way. This is a chair I got from Staples, and right underneath it is a little floor mat to keep the chair from getting caught under the rug here. So we can do that. So I also have a little Kensington footrest there. Yeah, there's a cable manager. Yep, not the best, I know. But I don't spend all day staring at the cables under my desk. There's a little surge protector down there, and the little power box for the LEDs there. And just some random stuff there. My old cell phone battery, had to get a new one. A few knives, knife sharpener. And yes, look at that. CD-RWs. DVD rewritables. Yep, I still have a few, rather have them and not need them than need them and not have them. Anyway, so here's Proteus. And here's a monitor. You can see the little ultramarine background here. This is a BenQ RL2455M. Had this for well over a year and still looks good. Looks great at 1080p, max resolution 1920 by 1080. Looks amazing. Especially with this card here. And got some Logitech Z200 heads speakers. It's $25 when I got them, and they're good enough sound quality anyway. Also got a little phone stand for my phone here. Because I'm still using a Samsung Galaxy S4. Because, I don't need any fancy schmancy phone. I'll get a replacement later when this eventually bites the dust. Of course, got the charger cable feeding through there. And you can see I actually did this yesterday. I drilled a hole in my desk and got the grommet from the corner over there and put it here to route the wires through. And of course, the extended mouse pad kind of digs through there, but it doesn't bother me that much. Fact is, they're no longer hanging on the monitor here. They're now here. And now, yes, Corsair Strafe RGB. Got the rainbow lighting going on because why not? I got the Logitech G900 Chaos Spectrum, also with rainbow lighting, because why not? I mainly use it in wire mode, but occasionally I do wireless. Of course, got just the wire a little bit. Anyway, here I plan on getting a drawer to install under here later, where I can put my USB drives and my these remotes and stuff and small stuff. I've got my little Aura box here. And of course, a little Vault Boy bobblehead. A little clock there, But yeah, this remote here is for the RGB lights on my desk. And this one here is for that cool little LED globe light that I got from Earthbound a while back. My little fan when it gets a little hot. And here's my little Aventry headphone stand with my Logitech G430 headset. And a little USB dongle for the surround sound. And I put the USB dongle for my Xbox One controller with cool blue flaming skull skins from Graphics. Or no, GameXL. Looks dope. And the USB cable for it, because I got this wired, but I decided to get a wireless adapter as well. Got a few rechargeable batteries I can use. Anyway, on this side, I know the cable management isn't the best, but whatever. This is my backup laptop, the Acer Aspire E15. I showed that in a previous video. And right underneath it is a little laptop core that my nephew gave me as well. That's it for the desk. Oh, back up. Yeah, have a little shelf down there where I put other stuff, my USB drives, notepads, stuff like that, and a few strategy guides for the Bethesda games, and my Bowie knife. Oh yeah, and yes, I have a fidget spinner, but I also have a fidget cube, which I prefer more. And yeah, that's my desk setup. Over here, a little side table, a little coupon for razor blades I'll use later. Also have my Extreme 3D Pro joystick, which I use for games like Elite Dangerous and Microsoft Flight Simulator and stuff like that. There's my rechargeable battery pack for Energizers. And, a few other stuff, disinfectant wipes so I use to clean my keyboard and mouse. Carpet powder, because I, vacuum my room. No, gotta vacuum your room, don't want it to be dirty. A little cork board. Not cork board, like a magnetic marker board where I write my schedule and stuff. There's my laptop bag, and a little case where, I have like poker chips and playing cards and stuff like that. Now, let's get to the fun stuff. A little shelf here with all the goodies I got from Hastings before they went under. First, I'll start with my little Gundam model kits. I didn't get these from Hastings, I got these from Amazon a while back. Plan on getting a few new model kits later down the road, but not right now. Got the Gundam TR-02, Gundam Leopard Da Vinci, the Buster Gundam back there, the Gundam Crossbones Gundam full cloth from Gundam Build Fighters, which I haven't seen yet. Gundam Heavy Arms, custom from that Gundam Wing Endless Waltz. Also Death Scythe over there, gotta have Death Scythe. The Gundam Crossbone Mao, I think that's what it is. And probably my favorite Gundam, the Gundam GP-02A Physalis. Or was it 02B, I forgot. Yeah, Physalis, my favorite Gundam, because nuclear bazooka. I got a little Tiger, one of those metal model kits, I forgot what they were called, but this is the only one I got. The Tiger tank, World War II. Back when I was really into World of Tanks. And of course, got my Man D Pulley here, Marvel Select version. And also, Indie Box had these little weird Deadpool statue thingies. My sister gave me that. I love it. And I got one of these Orbeez or whatever they're called. I had to get it because Deadpool. And of course, we got old Scorpion from Mortal Kombat X. That statue, and probably one of my more prized collectibles, the Raven Kotobukiya statue. Probably one of the more expensive things I got from there, but when am I ever going to see this in a store again? And of course, got Master Chief, that, it's a model kit, it's not a figure, but it's a model kit. Forgot what it was called, though. And of course, got Kamen Rider, Agito, the only Kamen Rider figure I saw at Hastings, for whatnot. And of course, you gotta have Miku Hatsune. This is that biker one. This is probably the most expensive thing I got. It was like 60 bucks when I got it, because it's a Figma. And Figmas aren't cheap. And of course, got a Revoltech Kenshiro. Fist of the North Star, of course you all know who that is. Harley Quinn. One of the many different versions of her. I figured, why not? And of course, Dovahkiin from Skyrim. Would have gotten a Daedric Warrior too, I figured, nah, I'll just get Dragonborn. And of course, my little Funko Pop army back here. Yeah, I got quite a few. Got the Dragonborn back there. Also got BB-8, the Cyber Demon from Doom 4, Kylo Ren, Vault Boy, Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach. That's one of the ones I was looking for the most. I'm glad I finally have them. Tracer from Overwatch. Still need to play that game. Doomslayer, as he's called in Doom 4. Widowmaker, also from Overwatch. Rukia from Bleach. Then we got the Psycho from Borderlands. Version of Deathstroke. Got two Deadpool Funkos because Deadpool. And Harley Quinn, same attire as that one. Got Claptrap over there. Then we got Mikasa from Attack on Titan. and Ghost from Cock-a-Doodle. Anyway, yeah. And here's where I store my indie box collection. I used to have them over here on this shelf, but I decided to move them over here because reasons. And you know, eventually I'm gonna get a lot of indie boxes, so I figured I'd have room down there. Yeah, this is an old entertainment system that I had. Here's my little TV. I don't watch TV that much. This is an Insignia, I think 21 inch if I remember correctly. Occasionally I watch TV on it, you know. Mainly I turn to the metal, what are those, metal music channels. They include on Sunlink now. If you turn on the metal music thing and just listen to music while I play something like Everything or something like that. And just a few things here, a little Starbucks. I don't drink coffee, but my nephew got a Starbucks mug for my birthday. You know, it's blue. Blue's my favorite color. That's good enough. A few multi-tools, an old air freshener there. And this is actually the first controller I ever played on PC. It's a little eye candy Xbox 360 controller. It still works, it's just not for that Xbox One controller over there. But it still works. And of course, a little D-pulley button here. And just some random junk down there. Also keep my gloves and snow cleats for when it gets, we'll eventually get more snowy weather. Anyway, out of this shelf, not much to look at, but you know. I found a driver disc from my old Wi-Fi adapter. I might give that to my nephew later when I find that Wi-Fi adapter, which isn't that far from here. You know, just random stuff, deodorant, you know, vitamins, some of that, my little power bank for my phone, and there's a Fallout 4 watch. They had a digital watch too, but I decided to get analog, because why not? And of course, we'll have where I work. I actually have two hats. One of them's in the wash. It's a separate. That's actually not mine. I think my nephew left it here. I'll give it back to him next time he's over. And occasionally I get candles. So I have a little lighter. Yeah, it's my basket full of clothes. You know, not the tidiest person in the world, but you know, a lot better than other places I've seen. And of course, there's my bed with my red Angry Bird plush. I actually belonged to my niece, but she kind of got out of Angry Bird, so she wanted to give it away, so I take it off her hands. And over there's my little plush penguin, because penguins are awesome. If you don't like penguins, there's something wrong with you. And there's my bed. Yep, I was to say there. My little end table got a little LED lamp. This thing is bright as fuck. See? It's pretty bright. And of course, another D-pulley bobblehead. I forgot to mention those Deadpool Funkos over there are bobbleheads. There's my phone, alarm clock. I put it like this because, you know, cause I'm sleeping over there. I can see the clock from right there. And, you know, remotes. Let me jealous. I'm going to keep my undergarments and stuff like that. And down here, some books. You know, Tom Clancy. Pretty much nothing but Tom Clancy, but I have a few other books as well. And, of course, got my stack of PC Gamer magazines. And some other random stuff. More books down there, just mainly like gun books. You know, stuff of World War II, stuff like that. And now we go to my little dresser here. This is where I keep a few of my indie box collectibles. You know, the Axiom Verge, Bookend, the Rive, Spider Tank, the Hue statue thing, Jotun, Thora, little figurine, the Nefarious Gauntlet, the Galaxy statuette thingy, and the Typo Man figure stand, and calligraphy pen. Which does work, you just need to like put the ink in yourself and whatnot, just like a traditional pen of that nature. And just some random stuff here, watch, chapstick, slinky, wallet. These days I have to get an RFID wallet to keep people from, you know, scanning credit cards, because credit cards these days and debit cards these days have that chip, and it actually makes it easier for identity thieves to, you know, steal your credit card information. So I have to get a RFID protected wallet. That's just the nature of it. And my little D-pulley coin bank. Because D-pulley, yep, there's a man himself up there. I might as well show off my posters as well. My little calendar there. I only have one calendar. And a Doom poster. Yeah, I've been waiting to get one of these for a while. Now, you see the signatures here, but this is not an actual autographed poster. I just got this from Amazon for a few bucks. And of course, Skyrim. Definitely love it or hate it. I definitely love it because of the mods. And there's this Command and Conquer poster. I actually had the First Decade box for Command and Conquer First Decade. Came with a poster. Now, I don't have it anymore because I got the Ultimate Collection, which has pretty much every Command and Conquer game, including the shitty Tiberian Twilight. You all know about that one. Never played it and I never will. But yeah, I managed to find this poster while digging through my old stuff, so I figured, yeah, might as well hang it. Of course, a Wraith poster from IndieBox. And one of 3 EVGA posters I got. This is actually the poster that came from with my 750 Ti. My first graphics card, and it looks sweet. And we got the video game rules poster. I'm not going to read them all, I'm just going to leave it there for a few seconds so you can pause the video and check it from there. And in case you're wondering, that's fake blood. It's been there for like a few years. Back when I used to really into Halloween, I mess around with fake blood and stuff. I still can't wash it off. There's that Deep Pooley poster again. Here's another EVGA poster back here. I think this came with my 960 Superclock. I don't know if it was this one or that one over there. I think that's the one that came with my nephew's graphics card. Which I might as well check over there too. There's a Doom poster with Doom Guy, or Doom Slayer, whichever you prefer. And Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, say what you will about Call of Duty, but I really liked Advanced Warfare, even though the multiplayer is dead. So yeah, there's that EVGA poster. Might as well open this. Show off these posters. Keep out, gamer at play. Battling enemies, defeating bosses, smashing cars, mastering moves, blowing stuff up. Leave food and drink at door, do not disturb, enter at own risk. And things you learn from video games. I'm going to pause this one too so you can read that one. Let's make sure it's steady so you can actually see it. Okay. And now, yes, Miku Hatsune poster. Why not? And my old robe for my Halloween costume last year. And now for these posters. Overwatch, of course, gotta have Tracer. Again, still have to play that game. I haven't got around to buying it yet. Fallout 4. Good old Kylo Ren from The Force Awakens. Minecraft, yep, Minecraft poster. Borderlands, that actually came from the Game of the Year edition I got for the 360 a few years ago. I forgot I still had that poster, so yeah, might as well hang it up. I used to have a Call of Duty Black Ops 2 poster up there, but I took it down because, you know, honestly I don't play Call of Duty that much anymore. And as much as I love Black Ops 2, the multiplayer on PC is pretty much dead. They really need dedicated servers. Expect people to play. If you want to play Black Ops 2, you might as well stick with the 360 or PS3 version, especially considering the 360 version is backwards compatible. And of course, another Deadpool poster, because Deadpool. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is my video's been long overdue. My setup video, you know, showing off my desk, and you know, quick tour of the rest of my room. Not exactly quick, but you get the idea. So there you go. This is it, comrades. Anyway, if you'll excuse me now, I need to start making another brutal Russian overkill video for my main channel. So, this is Unforgiven Caleb, signing out.